Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been clubbed away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Bellingham. Cruyff. De Ligt. Santos, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Played up towards the front line. And it's Nedved. Cruyff.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Bellingham. Well, that is one way to stop him. Seedorf. Nedved. There he goes. It's Nedved! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Messi. He is through here. Shevchenko. Chance here to counter. And it's Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for the runner. That's a decent clearance. Nicked it back promptly.
Santos are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Endrick. Messi. Stood up well to him there. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cruyff. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Conte. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. Nedved! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's having a go, and it's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nedved aims beyond the defence, and here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Cruyff. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Endrick. Defending was strong and firm. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Please take all bid-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, good-looking ball. Foot in. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Oh, he's burst through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's having a good look here. No, not quite. Conte. Bellingham.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Bellingham. He's picked his way through. Neymar. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Shevchenko. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Messi. Number 19.
Nicely spread.
Shevchenko.
Nicely intercepted.
Number 12.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Santos clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going.
That's it! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are... Tries a shot! Santos facing up to the biggest act of this season. It is the day on which they must deliver a real performance to ensure that their status remains unchanged. If they fail, they fall. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. But as you can see, we've already started here. Santos come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Stoichkov. Stoichkov is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the finish! Goal! Santos! The ultimate pick-me-up moment the team so needed. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
There's the shot! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Santos are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Oh, important interception. Santos have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham. Quarter of an hour played. Santos have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Conte. And it's Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. To Schneider. Spread out to the left. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Conte. Gavi. And here's Torres. Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Torres. This might... and the shot! Conte has a look and plays it forward. And it's Schneider. And it's Stoichkov.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good ball! Schneider. Now Cruyff. Bellingham. Endrick has found the net here, of course. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries a shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Santos have their second corner now.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
And Cruyff! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Adams. Cafu. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he knows he needs to be extra careful now. This is one game where he really needs to keep that head.
And it's Maradona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gavi. And here's Stoichkov. Schneider. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Santos heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, sweet feet. Bellingham!
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Torres. Cafu. And here's Maradona. Threads one in. Oh, that's a fine interception. This is their second corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And right on half-time, that is telling. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter.
Shapes to shoot! Fiddles it through. He's got away. Endrick going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's good play. Bellingham. Conte. Lovely feet. He's been picked out. And it's Conte. He's got a side of goal. And that's caused a worry or two.
Schneider just can't be faulted for...
Oh, given away. He's found a way through. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Here comes the corner. Barcelona have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Schneider at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Torres. Messi. Nice control. No, he is not giving anything away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gabriel gets a foot in here. Little pass back. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Big chance! Oh, and another try! And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Substituição no time do Santos.
Santos can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it's a situation that's increasingly desperate now. Your hand is being somewhat forced.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gavi. Well, what about it? Santos are hurt by just about the final punch. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Endrick. And it's Messi.
Santos merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that was vital.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
De Ligt. Messi. And here's De Bruyne. Neymar. Messi. It's Gavi. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Adams cuts out the pass. Gavi. And it's De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cafu cuts it out. And here's Messi. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Goalkeeper's ball goes down, but nothing given. And we're done. It's the day when it all caught up with them. The whole season has been a campaign of struggle, and it reaches an unfortunate end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I have to say, I'm glad I never experienced what those players are going through at the moment. An uncertain future and confidence shot to pieces. Everyone's trying to put on a brave face, but this is pretty depressing.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Santos can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. The action has already started. He's gone forward.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there.
And Batistuta! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Cafu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase.
He's had a shot! Conte. It's Bellingham. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's a key interception. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. Shevchenko. Now it's Beckham. Cruyff. Can he spark a counter here?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, super find. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the... Batistuta! Oh, good-looking ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Aims beyond the defence. Now, who's going to be first to this? Fiddles it through. Right, Shevchenko. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Argentina! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. Interesting ball. Brilliantly cut out. Batistuta might just make this. Endrick. Nice sequence of passes, this. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Sané. Oh, that's fabulous. And Sané! It's a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Van der Vaart. He is through here. Batistuta. Santos are still behind. Batistuta! And Beckham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Batistuta. And it's Beckham. Now that looks a decent ball. Cafu. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Beckham, a regular corner taker. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Stoichkov, nicely weighted ball. He's got away. He's not got that quite right. Oh, shooting chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Santos really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
So, third corner of the game. Santos are looking to go forward now. He's found the way through. Vieira. Chance here to counter. Costa Curta makes the interception. Can he get it through? Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Stoichkov. Batistuta touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Bellingham, played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Shevchenko.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Cruyff. And here's Stoichkov. Taken back almost at once.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 62.005.
Beckham. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Looking for the runner. Hits one! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Cruyff. Sané. Sané! He scores! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 10, Messi. Número
Both sides then
23,
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 18.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Xavi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Santos do have a chance to counter here. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. And a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Has a go! Oh, taken with style. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Beckham looking for options for movement. Gets his pass away. Shot a goal! Cafu. Iniesta! They are rampant!